Hey, 5-Minute Church, welcome to Midweek Minutes. Hope you had a fantastic week. We did, and we saw you last week in Nashville, and I got rid of my cowboy hat and
You're
bringing
wearing
out white.
White today.
You know, I'm trying to throw everybody off because I wear black. I mean, I didn't know if there's any other color but black.
You have a new attitude, a new look. I'm not even dressed
Change.
appropriate for Midweek Minutes.
That's staple. Black is staple. That's my
Got
favorite.
A few holes in my pants.
Speaking of change,
Yes.
we're talking about changing your mindsets.
Changing your attitude.
Changing your attitude. I mean, how many suffer from negative attitude, negative thoughts, unless I'm the only one?
No, I think it's a big problem, and our attitude affects everything.
We're talking 87.5% of success comes from your positive attitude.
Our attitude.
Not from your knowledge, not like it's only 12.5% is your skill and your knowledge.
That's crazy. Only 12% is your skill and your knowledge and success in the world.
So that means we have a
attitude
chance.
is everything.
We have a chance.
So you don't need to have knowledge or skill, just an awesome attitude.
An awesome attitude, no matter what's coming your way. And sometimes that's hard, and I'm guilty of it, and I know that we can be guilty of it at times, that things aren't going your way or it's not what you really want, and it can be a struggle. I'm sure you struggle with the same thing.
So we've been doing a bunch of tough questions. People have been giving us questions, and so here's the question. What can we do if your mind is weighed down by negative thoughts and attitudes that limit your success?
And so today we're going to give you 4 things that can help you change that negative mindset to an absolutely positive attitude.
And with God's help is the key to this one. Number
Absolutely.
1, understand the power of attitude. It's like when you're riding a bike. I took a motorcycle skills class a number of years ago, and the guy actually told us you actually drive with your sight more than even your skill. And wherever your eyes go is actually where your bike goes, whether you're riding a motorcycle or a regular bicycle. But that's like our hearts and our attitudes. Your life will steer in the direction of your attitude. It's a powerful thing.
It's so true, and I have an example of that. Jordan, when he was learning to ride a bike when he was wee high, he would drive, and he's not looking where he's going, he's always looking at me, and he would follow me, and all of a sudden he ran right into this big flower pot and just like endoed over it. And it's so true that you go where you are looking.
Yeah, your attitude steers your life.
And number 2 is respond versus react. And so situations are going to come up. You know, things are going to hit you. You know, you wake up that morning and your alarm didn't go off or something. Things are going to happen. It's a given that when it happens, that I'm going to choose to be positive, even if it is a negative situation.
Not if, but when it happens.
Right, absolutely.
And I love where the scripture tells us to take every thought captive. That's where sometimes we have to wrestle our thoughts down and our attitudes, and like, even if we don't feel like it, you have to wrestle it and take every thought, a negative thought, captive, and replace it with something of God.
And number 3 is being accountable for your actions and for your life.
Yeah. Being a victim and having that attitude will cripple you. But we're not victims. We all have dysfunctional families, right?
Yeah, I say our family is a very functioning, dysfunctional family. So that's a positive way of saying we're dysfunctional.
Everybody has issues. We've all had
Yeah.
a past. We've all had horrible things happen to us, some more than others. But you know what? We're not victims today. We have power and control over how we face a situation, no matter how grim and grave it is.
And number 4 is forgive yourself and others. And I think this one is incredibly powerful because that is a key that can hold you back or leap you forward in life. In Matthew 12, it says, "A man brings good things out of the good stored up in him, and an evil man brings evil things out of the evil stored up in him." The fruit of what is going on in your life is what is going on in the inside.
Yeah. Having the right attitude is going to start with being prepared ahead of time, because there will be some stuff this week that's coming at you that will change your attitude in a negative way.
If not right after this video, something will happen.
But it's preparing yourself before those things happen. Similar to what I do when I have to get on a phone with like tech support or something like that, and I don't do very well with accents. And
he just breaks down, loses it, and doesn't understand one word.
I just lock up and freeze up. But I have to go in there with an attitude of grace and an attitude before that, and I put it on speaker so that she can help interpret it. So.
And I have a gift for understanding those accents, so it works. 5-Minute Church, we love you, we're here for you, and we're praying for you. Please give us your prayer requests Any questions, these tough questions that you have, check us out on our social media and share the app with your friend. I'm sure someone that you know will be encouraged by 5 Minute Church.
And if you feel led and called to help support us financially, you can give right off the app or on our website. As we need help, we're growing like crazy, and with that, there's a lot of needs that are out there. And so we're trying to reach those needs the best we can in 50 states and 89 countries. God bless you. Thanks for tuning in to Midweek Minutes. We'll see you next week.
Have an awesome week.